Here's the turkey. He's just carrying on. All right. Got a little bit to finish up here on the old box blind. Right here, there's a crack. I've got to finish that. Do a little bit more sealing, and the old box blind will be ready to take out and set up out there. About where the turkey is right now, actually. Oh, Mr. Tom, he's safe as he can be right now. All right, get some stuff done. All right, gotta put this piece of trim down. Because we have a gap right here. That part done. All right, let's see if Mr. Kubota can help us out here a little bit on this blind. I am not sure that it's going to be able to, because I do not have a set of pallet forks. So Alright. We are right up against it. Right there. And now my deal is under it. Alright, let's see if we can get this attached here, ratcheted down. I don't know how well this is going to work, but we will see. No idea how this will work. I've got one cylinder that's down on this front end loader. You can see it's capped right here, so I'm running off one cylinder. We'll see if this will work. I don't know that it will lift it. That's not touching, it's flat against the deal. We got this on here. got a good strap around it, holding it good and tight. I think it'll move. Let's move it. Front tires aren't looking flat. Pretty heavy blind. All right. Let's see if we can get this over there with this little Kubota tractor. So it's a little bit more than I'd like to carry, especially without pallet forks, but let's see what happens. Okay, let me turn this other one off. I'll take it with me. The other issue I have is I got to take down this dead tree right here. And there's my old blind. So I've got to take this and put it right there where that blind is. So, got to take down this tree. Really be handy to have my loader for my tractor right now, but I may be able to just bring that right around here and set it there and twist it by hand. But there's my old blind. I got to take it down. I want to leave most of this brush here for cover. Watch this food plot. Anyway, let me turn this off. Let me go get my saw and stuff. All right, let's bring it right through here. Excuse me, folks. So what I need to do is go right around this. Oh. Actually, I'm gonna just go right around that. So I don't have trails for. Oh, Alex. Pretty good. Screw that down. See that, hopefully. All right. Now the problem is I got to turn this thing, and I have a feeling I'm going to have to turn it by hand. And it's heavy. Let's see if I can get out from under it. that might be about it. Alright, I got a little shot off this corner. Shot at anything out here. Okay. Excuse me folks, I'm winded. That is heavy. Very heavy. Let's see if I can get in the back. If I can get in this thing even. Alright. Door still looks like it's open and shut. Oh yeah. Yeah. I just need to bring the level back out here and make it level. Yeah, buddy. Can get the door open. Nice. In place, large and in charge. All right. Large and in charge. If this thing's still working. Yep. Okay. Let's move this tree. So what I need to do is move this four-wheeler first. Look at that with my bucket. I'm gonna slide that around. I brought some blocks. I was gonna set underneath the blind, and I may still do that, but I'll have to have some help. Set these right here for whenever I find a helper. Give me a hand. Oh, hard to find good help nowadays. All right, let's get on that tractor and move. I think this is going to be fantastic. Move this tree. Excuse my breathing, folks. A little bit winded. That worked out perfectly. This out of my food plot. Blinds in place. I see one thing messed up a little bit. Fix. Oh, there went my hat and camera. A few little sticks out here won't hurt a thing. Let's fix this one thing I'm looking at here. Looks like when I was flipping this around, it's got a pin. And I can't have that underneath the tin. I can have it on top of it though. Alright. I may move it just a little more to this direction. Let's do that. A little more. Shot right through there. Okay. Great. All right, let's get in it. Just kind of take a look. Open that. Climb in. All right, if you're sitting in the blind, this is your view. You got a feeder back over here. You got a pond right there. You got where the deer come from there, the deer come from right there, and you got a side view to see once the leaves are off. You can see right there if anything's slipping around on this side. A few little clips and taking stuff out, and whenever you're sitting in here, you drop that down and nothing can really see you in here, but you can still see out really well. Like I said, the deer come from there, they come from there, they come from there, they come from there, and they come from there, and sometimes they come from there. Rarely do they come from right behind me. But nice little box blind. I am 6'2". I'm able to stand up in it, and it's dry, and it's going to be a good place to sit this fall. Put a heater in there whenever it's cold. Get in there in the wet and in the rain, and you are all set. All right, on to something else. Here is a blind that I have got, and actually I purchased this blind mostly complete. the guy who's building these blinds, he doesn't know anything about deer hunting, but he had most of the box completed, and so I went over and I talked to him and I said, hey, I'll just take what you got and I'll modify it to work. So anyway, here is the blind, and what I did was I had an old rhino cloth blind right here, and of course the tree that was right there and laying right here now fell on it, so that destroyed that. And but this blind, this guy had really good intentions. The tin on the roof, he had like behind, it was actually cut off up in here, so it didn't have an overhang at all. He screwed it down, and he screwed it through the flats. But he did have most of the box completed. This window right here, you can see how big it was, and you can see how much smaller I made it. It's only 6 inches right here. So, plus I screwed it down all over where it didn't have screws. This window right here was over here. This whole, just this opening was here. There was no opening up here. So what I did was I cut this out and I moved it, and I put the opening over here, and I covered this, and I made this a 6-inch opening. I don't like huge openings for a deer blind, because the deer will spot you in a heartbeat moving around. This window was pretty much where it's at. I made it a little smaller because I put a ledge right here. And I made it smaller here because it was, like I said, tall. So I try to make the opening smaller. And I put all this netting in here as well. So let's go inside. And here is inside the blind. Has good bones. Guy had, he had really good intentions. He's not a deer hunter, and but he got it started, and I thought, well, yeah, I can finish that out. So anyway, I put the netting in here, and it is 4x6, so it's big enough for 2 people to sit inside. So it's big enough for two people to sit in here, like if you have a videoer and a hunter. Got great view, the plot and the feeders, and plot and feeder. It's just a good all around spot. So anyway, decided to put that up, and now I've got it up. Cut this tree down so it wouldn't fall on it. Moved it out of the way with my tractor earlier, which you'll see in the video. And like I said, I've always wanted to put one permanent one in here, and now I have. So hopefully we have some good, fond memories of hunts out of this in the future. So, life on the farm here on Gillum Farm. Thank you, and if you like what you see, like and subscribe. Again, like and subscribe, because it doesn't hurt you, and it might help me someday. You never know. Anyway, thank you, and y'all have a blessed day. Alright, for the guys in the last video who about the apple trees, who I told that I was going to put cages around these trees. I haven't yet, and I was just gonna let you know that the deer have not destroyed any of them yet. Some of these trees have been out here for approximately 4 weeks. The pear trees have. The apple trees I just put out a couple of days ago. But anyway, here is the apple tree that I posted the other day that I put out. Here is a pear tree that I put out about a month ago. That's a, see what that is. That's a kefir. All right, now over here, I have a Bartlett pear that I put out about a month ago. It's doing well. The wheat's really popping over there. Blackberries blooming, clover. You get over here, and this is a Bartlett that has been out here for about a month. It does have a little bit of browsing on it right here. So the deer have browsed this one a little bit. This is one I put out the other day. It's starting to bud out now. I just put it out. That's an apple tree, Yellow Delicious. Just put it out a couple of days ago. You guys saw part of that video. And here is another kefir. It has a slight amount of browse on it. But I am going to get those cages up. I just got to get over to the property that has them. Anyway, this video is not about these trees right here. It's about a blind that I just put up right over there.